Welcome back once again. This is HKB and I'm Leon.
I'm Shaz, and today we have a review of 2023 Hong Kong drama Time Still Turns the Pages. This film is at UK cinemas from the 24th of November.
Courtesy of our good friends over at CINEASIA.
近排我個班有個學生寫咗封遺書，想自殺。
High school teacher Cheng looks back to his repressed childhood memories as he finds an anonymous suicide note in the classroom. He strives hard to prevent another tragedy from happening. Meanwhile, facing a series of family problems, his wife is divorcing him and his father is dying.
Make no mistakes, this drama is going to blow you away and it will stay with you for a long time.
So we've just... So we've just watched the film, and what are your initial thoughts?
I can't believe this is another first-time director. I want to know what the hell's going on that we're getting so many first-time directors that are not just batting it out the ballpark, but they're actually putting it into orbit. This is incredible filmmaking. I mean, it's like an experienced hand of, dozens and dozens of movies. This film tackles really delicate topics. It, balances sensitive issues with an entertaining story. But I would say if you're of a nervous, emotional disposition, perhaps go into this one knowing it's going to be a bit of a rough ride. It's an incredible film and it really, really tugs on your heartstrings. I was starting to get a bit of a runny nose and, a bit snivelly because this really did play havoc with my emotions, and I like it when a film can reach me and touch me in that way, and this one definitely does.
Yes, we both shed a few tears watching this, didn't we?
We were a mess. We was an absolute train wreck. But that's because it punches you in the gut. And, films like this that are made this well, they don't come along that often of this quality.
I feel all of the cast were well selected for their roles, but who stood out to you the most?
It's a tough question, but I have to go with Sean Wong, who plays Eli. Now he's the troubled kid who has difficulty learning and is trying his best. He's studying hard, he's trying to impress his parents, and it's a rough ride for him. And the portrayal by this young actor is insanely good. I was watching him thinking, oh my god, I want to follow this young actor's career. I want to follow it for as long as I can. And I was acutely aware of how much older than him I was, and that made me feel kind of sad because I'm going to want to see everything he does, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to last it. How about you, Shaz?
I really like Ronald Cheng in this. We've seen him in a few films before playing more sort of light-hearted roles, so it was really good to see him in a more serious role this time, with more of a harsh edge to his character, and to see how good an actor he is. He played Cheng, and yeah, he was a bit mean at times, wasn't he? But I thought it was really well played.
Incredible performance by him. I don't think I've really seen that depth from him before, and he blew me away in this. I mean, at points in the film you end up absolutely hating him, you end up loathing his character.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shock because we've seen him in Chilli Laugh Story and Over My Dead Body.
What a contrast.
What a contrast, yeah.
It really was. But also at certain points in the film, you were hoping for something more from him.
Yes.
You wanted to believe there was more. And yeah, it just tugs on your heartstrings because you can see there is more.
Yeah.
It's underneath, it's very finely done. I mean, I can't believe how well done it is.
我寧願以後都自己一個人生活，都唔想再見到身邊嘅人離開，直至遇到你。
Is there anybody else that stood out to you?
Lo Chun Yip, who plays Teacher Cheng. Stunning performance from him. Again, it's many layered. You can peel away the layers to his character, and there's a lot of depth there. He has reasons for how he is, and I like his portrayal. I like his reflections. I find this actor absolutely stunning. Yeah, again, I wasn't really very familiar with him. I don't think I've seen anything else, but completely took me by surprise. So good.
I was really pleased to see Henrik Chow in this. He played Vincent. Of course, we saw him in A Light Never Goes Out recently, so it was really nice to see him again. And he played a good role in this.
He did. It was small but instrumental to the story. And I also liked Hannah Chan in this. She was also in Over My Dead Body with Ronald Cheng. In this film though, she plays Sherry, who is the wife of Teacher Cheng. And her role calls for some dramatic scenes. And I really liked her portrayal. She had something there, some star quality that really drew me to her. And I really enjoyed her, and I will be keeping out an eye for her future roles because she's impressed me with everything I've seen her in so far.
We mentioned earlier that the film's been nominated for several awards. Well, I think it's important to mention that Nick Cheuk, the first-time director, was actually part of 3 of these nominations. So, Best New Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Editing. Talk about multitasking. This is really impressive.
Indeed.
So, would you recommend this one, Leon?
I absolutely would. I would say if you like a good drama, if you like a great film, and you are willing to put in the time for a story like this, then you can't go far wrong with this. This is an incredible piece of cinema. They don't come along this good that often. So if you have opportunity to go to the cinema and see this one, we highly recommend it. I can't say enough about this one.
I completely agree. 100% recommendation from me. It's a fantastic film, really well made, and I really don't think you'd be disappointed. That was our review of Time Still Turns the Pages.
We hope you enjoyed this. We hope you enjoy all of our reviews. If you do, please give us a like, hit that little thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. And if you can't get enough HKB, remember Shaz also does a podcast, and you can find that on Spotify and all your favourite podcast platforms. We enjoyed having you guys here, and we are very grateful to CINEASIA for giving us the opportunity to review all of these marvellous films. I think that's it for now, Shaz. Anything further to add?
Just that Time Still Turns the Pages is at UK cinemas from the 24th of November.
Fantastic. We will catch you guys on the next one.